see you. Thank you. Thank you. Liz, I see you. All right, Mr. Strickland, I'm gonna make you co-host. Go ahead and let the people in. Billy, I saw you. My bad. Appreciate you, bro. So let me share my screen real quick. And sometimes like it kicks me out. So I always like somebody to be on. So first thing I want to talk about is personal development. This is key. Personal development. You wanna do this a daily, weekly. You want to do this all the time. Is anybody on this training do personal development consistently? Put me or not me, or put me or not yet. 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 Put that in the chat so that way I can get a feel to see who's doing what. Somebody said daily, every day, not yet. Okay. Every day, not yet. Me, daily, me. I do every day, me. Perfect. So those of you who do it every day, every single week, consistently, they're going to have a different result. They're going to have a different result. If you're not investing time into personal development, maybe you don't know. I remember I was talking to Mr. Strickland one day and he was like, Coach, you got to tell people how long you've been doing personal development, man. I was like, what? He said, man, I don't think people know. You got to understand, guys, I've been, not only am I a certified life coach, meaning I paid money, went to a coaching certification with a master coach and became a certified life coach. All right. So I want you to pay attention to that. Right. So I got all that knowledge. And then at the age of 22, I became a supervisor. So I was managing a call center, a room of that's why I met Bruce. And it was crazy because Bruce, myself, and my other homeboys, we were all friends. Imagine you all friends with people at your job, and then one of your friends get promoted. That was me. Right. So you could just imagine, I'm trying to tell them be quiet. They know they my homeboys. Right. So they're gonna do what they want in some situations. Right. Others, they were very respectable. So I needed to learn, how can I build? How can I still build that business, but still have the respect and grow at the same time? So I just learned about personal development. So here's how I figured that out. Let me show you what I did. You can literally go here. You can type in personal development on YouTube and you're going to get a ton. You can find one video a day. That's it. You can literally find one video a day on personal development. Look at this one right here. I'm going to show you a trick. You see this one right here? That's 2 hours. You want to know why this red strip is here? That means I watched it all the way through. And actually, he has a lot, but a lot of these little small ones, they're basically this. Now, it's 2 hours, so I broke it up. I didn't sit there for 2 hours and listen to it. One day I did 40 minutes. Another day I did 20. Another day I did 5. Another day I did an hour. So I broke it up. But all you have to do is go on YouTube and type in personal development. Now, if you want to get even more technical, and you want to see it on a different level, you could go here, right? And literally just Google it. Personal development. And you're going to see websites. You're going to see articles. You're always going to see videos. I always go to the videos. They're courses. So you want to do that. And a lot of the times what I started to do in personal development, I started to replace some of the things that I was doing. So for instance, when I used to drive drive home from work, I used to just listen to the radio. So one of the things that I changed was I started listening to videos. I started, because I couldn't watch the video because I was driving. So I started listening to the videos. I started listening to Eric Thomas. I started listening to Anthony Robbins. He was one of the major life coaches in the world. Everybody know who Anthony Robbins is, or Tony Robbins. Maybe you know him as that. But the bottom line is we all knew about it or who these people were. We just did not know how to get to personal development, how to use personal development, how to connect with it, how to even do it every single day. So just log into Google, type in personal development, log into YouTube, type in personal development. And here's how you remind yourself. Y'all ready? Somebody put I'm ready in the chat. If you're ready, this is how you're going to remind yourself. Watch it. So we all got these phones. So you go to your phone and you go to the clock on your phone. You literally hit alarm and then you put it for what day? Think of a day and a time that you know usually at this time you have off. So this is what I did first. I changed the time to 5:30 because sometimes, you know, when you get out of work, people want to talk to you. Like they want to talk, like, bro, I'm trying to leave. So I put it before at 5:30, right? And my alarm. And then on the label, I just typed in, somebody put it in the chat. What do you think I typed in on the label? What do you think I typed in just to remind myself? I just typed in personal development and I hit done. And then here it says repeat. I hit repeat and I did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Right? And then I just saved it. And I did another one for the weekend. And I did another one for personal development in the morning before I got to work. That makes sense? So I did the same exact thing. I set the reminder on my phone, right? And then every time that time came, the alarm reminded me to do the personal development. Now I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. You want to know why? Hold on one second. You want to know why? Let me let these people in. All right. You want to know why? Okay, good job, Karen. Anybody else did it? That's a good idea. When you did it or you've done, put done in the chat. Ooh. Ooh. This is going to go back to having an accountability partner. Now you're going to hold yourself accountable. Ooh. Bro, that would work the whole training. That what I just told you about personal development was worth the whole training. Me telling you, who set it off? Let me see my girl name. She set it off. Karen set it off. Karen LaFleur, she set it off. She said, done. And that triggered me to tell you, when you done, say done. And then look, everybody done. Why? Because she just held herself accountable. Boom, everybody hold themselves accountable off me just saying, post in the chat when you're done. So now, some of you doing it. Some of you ain't going to get up. Some of you ain't going to move. Some of you got your camera off and you ain't even listening. They ain't hear me. They ain't hear me. Because if they were listening, they would have put done already. They would have did it. I want you to understand, just like you can't fool God, you can't fool me, and don't fool yourself. When you take the time, when I take the time, when your team take the time to get on these trainings, you got to apply. You got to be real with yourself. You got to be in tune, right? If you can, every time we have these meetings, you could turn your camera on. Imagine this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna show you a trick. I'm gonna show you a trick. Now, my camera off right now. Imagine me doing the whole training right now with my camera off. You guys think that'd be good or bad? Put it in the chat. Now, I'm not telling you right now you got to turn your camera on. I'm just giving you an example. If you can, it's Saturday morning, bro. If you can, put your camera on. If you can't, it's cool. But I'm trying to let you know I look at things like that. Somebody said it's horrible. It'll be horrible. Billy said, Like, how we gonna see you, Coach Gab? Right? Right? But I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. All I could do is just show you. And that's also part of personal development, right? Less personable. Hold on 1 second. My alarm just went off. Oh, whew, my alarm just went off in my house. That was crazy. So yes, less personable, Dexter, you're right. So I want you guys to not only remember to have your cameras on, and it's not just now, any meetings, any training, Zooms, have your cameras on. That's part of personal development, right? So you want to do whatever it takes to not only put yourself in a better position, but continuously grow. So how? You're going to set that a reminder, and it's going to remind you every single, maybe you want to do like I did. I did one at night, or not at night, after I got out of work. And then I did one at in the morning when on my way to work. Instead of me listening to 103.5 The Beat or 99 Jams or Power 96, I was just listening to personal development. And that's what I did. That's what I did every day. And when I started doing that, my employees at 22 saw me change. They saw me change. They saw my conversation change. They saw my mindset change. And people around you are going to see you change. Now, I'm going to leave you with this. I'm going to move to the next thing. Some people don't want to grow. Did you catch that? Some people just don't want to grow. Some people are going to be in your family. Some people are going to be on your team. Some people you're going to be laying next to them. They just don't want to grow. And here's what I'm going to tell you. That's okay. Somebody put that's okay in the chat. I'm giving you the realest right now. You know, we could charge people for this information. Somebody put that's okay in the chat. Some people just not going to grow, man. And it's okay. That's okay. You grow. You keep going. You keep learning. You keep having vision. You keep doing the right thing. Don't worry about what people are saying. Y'all want to hear something crazy? I know y'all not going to believe this. You know, people talk bad about me. Can you believe that? Can you believe people be hating on me? I try to help everybody. No, somebody said no. Yeah. 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 Do I take it personal? Absolutely not. Absolutely. People are people. Somebody got mad at me because I told them keep it 100 with me. Somebody got mad at me because I told them they need to stop doing everything for their team. Somebody got mad at me because I told them they can't be on management mode. Somebody got mad at me because I told them you're not giving it 100%. Somebody got mad at me because I told them that you're not doing the stuff I'm telling you to do in the system. Somebody got mad at me because I told them that you can go harder. And here's why they got mad at me. Here's why. Personal development. Personal development. Somebody got mad at me because I told them they didn't have personal development. Hey, I just got excited right there with that. But anyway, invest time in the personal development. So it took me 20 minutes just to go over that because that's how important personal development is. Look. When you told me they needed personal development and they quit. Oh, yeah, I had somebody do that. They quit. Guess what they thought I was going to do? I think they thought I was going to quit too. We just did a team meeting. We had a young lady, Rosalind. Her husband got promoted to senior field trainer. And her goal is to get her husband off the road, right? He's a driver. He transport vehicles, right? Who the hell y'all think gonna get her to quit? Who's gonna get her to quit? Nobody. I don't care how many no's she gets. She's not quitting. Mr. Alan Strickland, he's a single father. Nobody's gonna get him to quit at all. Miss Christina Castlepayne, no one's gonna get her to quit. She got her Strive for 5. She's promoted. She's consistent. No one's gonna get her to quit. She's investing time in her personal development. Miss Amira Williams, she told me, Coach, I'm ready. I got this. I could do this. No one's going to get her to quit. Why? Personal development. We working on ourselves. Miss Shaquille Hooper. Miss Shaquille, I hope you go into that training at Greenville, South Carolina. Shaquille Hooper, let me know. You got a huge team out there. If you guys are in North Carolina, you're in South Carolina, y'all got to get to that training. You guys have to get to this training. Let me show you this real quick. I just really digressed that quick, but I want y'all to see this before we wrap this up. You guys have to get to this training. Now, don't get mad at me. I'm personally not going to be there. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. But my team that's in South Carolina and North Carolina, they going. I don't need to be there for them to go. So let me show you the rundown. So look at this. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, so the presentation. So they're doing the presentation for guests at 10 a.m. So what you want to do is get guests there. So from 10 to 10:30, it may start a little later. You may get out a little later. So don't hold them to that. I'm letting you know it's an event. So let me let these people in. Hold on one second. Who's supposed to be letting these people in for me? All right. Alan Strickland, get on that, man. I need you. Hit the admin all. But so it's going to start at 10. You want to have your guests there. They're going to hear the information on the credit side and the business side, right? And then at the end, right, they're going to talk about the training that's going to happen at 10:30. So you may have to, let's say your guests go there because they're going to see it for free. It's going to be for free for guests for the first half. But let's say your guests say, I want to get to the training. You may have to invest the $40 into your guests. Right? Well, hold on. No, it's saying it's free. Oh no. It says 10:30. It says for agents it's $40. For guests it's free. For the training? I don't know. I think the overview is just free and the guests gotta pay the $40 just like an agent. Just keep that in mind. It may or may not be free for the guest, meaning for the training. But for us as agents, we have to pay the $39. So just keep that in mind. But if you're in South Carolina, you're in North Carolina, you're in the surrounding cities, you can drive there. You need to get there. You have to get to this place because at the end of the day, you got to get your ticket because you got to get in. This is going to be a training that's going to help you build your business. All right. And you're going to get a lot of personal development from there. So let's move to the next thing. Get an accountability partner ASAP. I was just talking to Alfred yesterday, and he told me I need to get another accountability partner, right? I'm very self-motivated. I'm in this group, and I got it's a lot of accountability in that group, and my bills and my accountability partner. But I am going to get another one, right? I have him. Now I brought him on as my accountability partner when he came down here. But I'm also going to reach out to Bruce, and I'm going to have Bruce and Alfred as my accountability partners, just them two, because obviously I'm going to be helping other agents within my organization. Like we have one young man I'm really going to be working even more with. His name is Mr. Kyle Garrison. He got promoted to senior field trainer just this past week. I'm going to be working aggressively with him. Mr. Vince Walker. There's a new young lady who just signed up, Kimberly, Ricky Rodriguez, Lotto, Rose. So it's just a lot of new people that I recently signed up that I'm literally working with, and I'm going to be their accountability partners to help them. But you want to reach out to your mentor, be your accountability partner with your mentor, or somebody within your own downline, right? Be their accountability partner to help them. Because just like the young lady posted earlier when she hit done, you're going to have somebody who in certain situations, they may be up and you may be down. You may not want to invite people to the Zoom, but they send you a screenshot of how many people already said yes, and they get people on the Zoom. You may not want to learn how to do the presentation, but they say, you know what, get on the presentation with me. You tell it to me, I'm going to tell it to you, and we're going to learn together, and we're going to continue to grow together. So use your accountability partner to help you grow, but they're going to grow too as well. Now, don't become an accountability partner for somebody that's going to drag you down. I don't recommend that. If you feel like that person is going to slow you down, don't become their accountability partner. Or if you feel like that person is they getting on, right? Or they're doing some of the stuff that you recommend. But if you feel like you're basically doing everything and they're not really doing too much, they're just saying that you're accountability partner, you need to drop them and get somebody else. But take that seriously, because iron sharpens iron. You know, I have my accountability partner, both of them are millionaires. I got big shoes to fill, right? And I'm not telling you if your accountability partner is an SVP or senior regional vice president or pinnacle, then definitely do that as well. Or vice president, whatever title, but you want to find one. You know, at the beginning, besides Bruce, my accountability partner was my kids. Y'all didn't catch that. Who called that? Who called that? Who called that? My accountability partners were my kids. Your kids can be your accountability partner. Last month, I told my family what I needed to do. My daughter, I think, asked me almost every day, Dad, did you get an agent? Dad, did you get a customer? Dad, did you get an agent? Dad, get a customer? Bro, one day, it's like it reminded me of back when I first started, when my son was my accountability partner. And it goes, my wife is 100% my accountability partner too. But I want you to understand the people around you, you can leverage them, right? And trust me, your kids, they're gonna tell you straight up, and they're just gonna ask you straight up, and they're not gonna forget. So tell your kids, hey, every day, I got this goal to meet. I got to get it one customer a day. That's what I told them. I got to get one customer a day or one agent a day. That's all I told them. Because all that other stuff, they don't care about the title. You can tell them what title you want to get, but you can tell them that. That's fine. But just tell them you got to get one customer or one agent a day. And then tell them to hold you accountable. And if they don't know what hold accountable is, break that down. But just tell them that and then see what happens. That's going to push you. Tell your accountability partner that as well. That's going to push you, right? So that's a very, very important component, and it's going to help you, right? It's definitely not about titles, but you obviously, you know, titles play an important role in business and in life, but it's not all about title. I tell people all the time, you can make someone field trainer. You can literally just, let's say you had 3 people that want to sign up. Instead of you using your link, right? You put them, you put, instead of using your link to sign them up, you use their link to sign your person up to help them go field trainer, right? I've done that before, right? That's crazy to do. Why? Because they won't even know how to do the business after that. They won't know how to build. They won't know how to get to the next title. They won't know how to get promoted. So you want to make sure you're helping someone get promoted, them being accountable for getting promoted, but they're going to continue to watch you. You get what I'm saying? So, all right, Billy said, Coach Kev, be my accountability partner. Who signed you up, Billy? Billy Washington, who signed you up? Let me know who signed you up. All right, let's move to the next one. Terrell Joseph, did you ask him to be your accountability partner yet? All right, you got to ask him. Definitely ask him ASAP. But I like that. I like that, man. That means you hungry. So reach out to him. You know, his wife, Kiki Joseph, she's an amazing leader as well. They both killing it. They're amazing leaders. They got a lot of stuff going on outside business-wise as well. But you want to reach out to them. I promise you. Tell Terrell you spoke to me, and I told you to reach out to him about that. He gonna do it anyway. But you know, just definitely let him know that. All right. The last thing is I want to go over the back office real quick. I want to review something with you guys. First of all, let me show you something. Can you guys see the UWE website in front of me? Let me know if you guys can see that. All right, perfect. Right? So this is the website. I'm going to show you something. So remember, there's additional products. Okay? So you want to have these links separate in a little area. But Let's say, for instance, a person wants to get Credit My Rent. They click products. They can go to Credit My Rent. They can sign up. You're going to get credit. Let's say they needed a secure credit card. This is all on the UWE side. They hit learn more or enroll now. Boom. It's going to transfer over to secure credit card. Boom. Here's a tip for secure credit card. Tell them to put $250 or more. Somebody put that in the chat. On the secure credit card, tell them to put $250 or more on the secure credit card. Why do you want to do that? One, I've had people put anything on there, like 140 and 150. 250 and more is better, right? Number one, that helps release a commission for us as agents. Number two, 250 is great. I think it should be actually higher than 250. But number two is the 250 allowed them not to max out so quick. Because the people that put $100 or $50 or whatever, as soon as they swipe the card, they like 50% utilization. That's actually going to hurt their credit. I've had somebody put $2,000 on a secure credit card before, right? So 250 is just a minimum. If they ask you how much should you put on, I tell them put 250, 500, 1,000, 2,000, put whatever you want. But 250, I would say, would be the minimum I would tell you to put on the card, right? So keep that in mind. And let me log in. Let me show you guys this. And then if you're ever going over the website trying to explain the business to somebody without having a presentation, you can literally just go over this information on the website. These 4 things, if you go over this, a person can understand what we do. You just tell them we're offering credit. All right, so let me log in real quick. So I want you to look at a few things. So when you log into the back office, it's always going to be new agent training here. So if you're brand new, you want to do whatever it takes to get on this new agent training, and you want to learn everything that you can. Here's a tip. Break this up. Don't try to do 30, 40, all the trainings in one day. Do 1 a day, do 2 a day. Have it at a set time if you can. If not, just do it consistently until you complete them all. And you can also watch it through the app, right? The other thing that I want you to see as well, oh man, I made it. Look, top superstar. I made it. Shouts out to me. I never really look at this. Somebody put it in the chat earlier about, titles are not everything. Man, it's people that get more customers than me all the time, but I make way more money than them. Right? So, but I still strive to be a person that always get a lot of customers, always get a lot of agents, and do what I have to do. So dang, shouts out to me. That's cool. I didn't even know that. So I want y'all to look at this. There's a compensation plan. There's your commission tabs. There's trainings. So you want to be in this area where you can see the training. If you haven't completed a get started, make sure you do that. It's going to send you through the app. And then here's a video library. This is a good video to watch. All of them are good, but I want you to watch this. You want to know how the cabs work, because sometimes you may have to help somebody on your team and you may not realize they're going to get paid, and so will you. You don't want to just keep signing people up, signing other people up. Help them get promoted. Help them get to the next level. So you definitely want to watch every single video here and break it up, but you extremely want to make sure you want to watch how the overrides go, because you could be working with an agent and you may not have signed the agent up personally under you, but maybe they sign one up, but you help them get their customers. You're going to make money, and so will they. So I want you to always understand that. And then if you have student loans or you have student loans, matter of fact, I got to reach out back to this young lady within our organization. I got to send her this. So she has some student loans. She had a question about that. So I got to remember to go back there. But these are all the videos you guys can watch, right? That's going to help you. That's a video library. I want you to keep in mind of that, right? Marketing tools. So under marketing, they have the online store where you can get your business cards and you can get the UWE stuff and all that stuff. The presentation, I have a meeting today at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Chet, Miss Lakeisha Marion, Michael Burgos, Laura, Tony Camilleri, and I forgot who else, but all of us are going to be going over updating the presentation, and we're updating the presentation for the entire company. That's a big deal. I'm grateful to even be a part of that. When Chet first met me, when he flew down here to meet me and my wife in Aventura, that was one of the first things I told him. I said, we need a new presentation, man. Like this, we need a new presentation. The presentation we have now, you can sign people up, but I think it's certain elements we can add to it that can enhance it to increase and maximize the results. So that's going to be exciting. We're working on that project when we're talking about the presentation. So you guys definitely want to download the presentation, learn it, and that's going to really help you get promoted to different levels. I don't know any vice president, any executive sales director, any really regional sales director and above that don't know how to do the presentation. So you definitely want to learn how to do the presentation. Here's some flyers, right? You want to print this one out. This is another thing that you need to learn to be able to understand the presentation. I have a video where I'm going box by box. You can go to my YouTube channel to find it. Literally, I'm going box by box, explaining to you how to explain and break this information down. So you want to download that. This is part of your PBR pack and your PBR tools, but this is in your back office under marketing tab under flyers. Social media templates. This is the one where you can get your Strive for 5. When you see everyone's promoting about the Strive for 5, this is pretty cool. They got the Credit My Rent. They got stuff in Spanish. They got stuff in English. They have other things here for you to be able to leverage and for you to be able to use. Here's some scripts in case you want to know how to say certain things to cold market, online script, warm market. Now, there's a lot of scripts. There's always going to be that. But you remember, your team uses a script that works. Use that. Use what if your mentor put a script inside I was talking to somebody and bro, they had a script from our team. They had a script from another training. They had a script from another company. They had a script from what they created. Whatever your mentor, whatever your top producing vice president and above is doing, whatever they're doing, whatever script they're using, you use that, because everybody's in different regions and different parts of the country. And what I say in South Florida may be different from how they speak in California, maybe different from how they speak in Texas, maybe different from how they speak in Philly, right? So that's what I want you to think about. All right. So we got a huge team up in Philly. Shouts out to Mr. Jay Williford, that entire team over there. They're killing the game. Shouts out to Miss Amira. She's over there. Christina, all these different leaders that are in these different regions. The way I talk to them up in Philly, we don't talk the same down here in South Florida. We got the same grind, right? But the conversation may be different. It's like when you talk to a New Yorker and you talk to somebody from Atlanta, they're like almost two different humans almost. So I want you to realize these scripts are for you if you need it and you don't have something, but keep in mind, you want to use what your mentor already has put in your group. Obviously, this is a UWE marketing system. I have access to this as well. So you want to invest time, and if you have it, invest the money into it. I think it's pretty cool, but I want you to pay close attention. You can build your business without any of this, but you definitely want to take advantage. I think this is $11 for the year, so this should be easy. You should definitely get this without a doubt. Now, in closing, if you look at the reports, there's agent reports and there's customer reports. So let me tell you one of the reports that I look at all the time. It's called Downline Title Requirement Report. This is super important for you to check every single week. You may be saying to yourself, well, Coach Kev, I don't have a team yet, so don't worry, but it's not for you, right? As you build a team, you want to make sure you check this report. I always look at whole organization. It tells you if you use agent, field trainer, senior field trainer, whatever title they're at. You can say agent. Next title, that means they're trying to hit a certain thing, and then you just want to hit all. That way you can see everybody in the organization, and everybody will pop up down here, right? This is super, super important for you to do. If you want to say to yourself, you know, I'm going to help all the people directly that came in directly under me, then you just hit personal sponsor. Everybody that signed up directly on your link, you can do this, and you can do it for any title. You can do it for current title. You definitely want to play with this. This is a very, very important tool. But this is one of the reports, Downline title requirement report. This is a very important report that I look at every single week. Every single Saturday, I look at this report. Every single Sunday, I look at this report. Now, why do I look at it Saturday and sometimes throughout the week? Saturday, I look at it because it's the last day of the volume week. Sunday, I look at it because it's the beginning. So when someone gets promoted and a brand new month starts, right? The volume changes, right? And you got every single day it continues to go up. So you need to know who you're going to work with at the beginning of the week, who didn't get promoted last week, and now you need to work on helping them this week. So you always want to look at that, right? Maybe you looked at them on Saturday, but you couldn't help them because you had so many other people, and now you want to start off with helping them. If you look at it at the beginning of the week, at the end, then you will know where to go and what to do. So that's that. You also want to make sure you look at what I like to call the PP cancellation report, right? Protection plan cancellation report. Sometimes people cancel. Sometimes people get declined payment, right? And you got to call them and say, hey, your payment declined. Can you go ahead and update your payment? Because some people, when I call them, when I notice that they payment decline, sometimes they don't even know, or they change their card, they change their address, or their billing address changed, right? So you want to definitely keep that in mind. Check this group as well. The other thing that you want to make sure you do is you want to always check your sponsor placement. Why is this important? Well, agents that you sign up directly, they're going to go into this little holding tank area here. And you want to make sure you pay close attention to this, because they're going to be here for a certain amount of days. And then after those days are over, they're going to be gone, right? They're going to be gone. So you got to pay close attention to this, right? I think they got like 70 days. So you want to just pay attention to that, right? The other report that I look at that is very, very important is your CAB report, right? So this is cool, right? You have 70 days to trigger the CAB. So what does that mean? Let's say an agent signs up in your organization, right? And they don't get the 2 customers day 1 or day 2 or day 3. You got 70 days to help them get 2 customers to trigger a bonus for yourself. That's why your mentor is going to help you, because you get paid, your mentor get paid, everyone get paid. And remember, that agent that signed up, you're not just doing that for you to get paid. They sign up 2 customers. They just made $200. Everybody gets paid. But I want you to know, as soon as the agent signs up, they got 70 days to get their 2 customers. Now, they can get it well after that, but you got 70 days to get that bonus, right? I want you to keep that in mind. They go in the report, sponsor placing, holding tank. They sit there and you can move them anywhere you want, but you also got 70 days to trigger the bonus, right? So you want to make sure you do that specifically in ASAP. And don't do like I had a few people that they'll sign somebody up. They have 2 customers in their holding tank sitting there, and somebody on their team signs up. And then somebody on their team signs somebody else up. They'll hold the customers and say, no, I'm going to wait till, I sign another person up. No. If somebody on your team signs somebody else up, you can use your 2 customers and move them under them for them. Why? Because you want to help the people on your team get paid. Right? I know some of you like, this is advanced, Coach Kev. But anyway, if you don't have any customers, any agents yet, this is not for you. SD, senior field trainer and above, and you got a lot of customers, agents, check the CAB report as consistently as possible. And then obviously organizational structure. And if you ever want to search to find an agent, all you got to do is put their name, whatever, right? If you hear, let's say, let me give you an example. Let's say you You got a big team, and you don't know who's going to Greenville, South Carolina for the training. You're going to go to agent reports, and then all you're going to do is scroll down and then pick the city. So let's say it's South Carolina. You hit submit. Everybody in your organization is going to come here from South Carolina. This is be their information. Obviously, this is a dummy account, but this is how everything will come up. And you can actually call them, right? So you want to keep that in mind, man. Their phone number will be right here, and you'll ask them, hey, you coming to the training? You coming to the training? And you can just call all of them, right? That's South Carolina. What happens if it's North Carolina? You hit search, boom, submit, and then boom, you call them. If you're in South Carolina and North Carolina, and you're not going to that regional training, I don't know what you're doing. It's right in your own backyard. All of the leaders, the millionaires are going to be there. They're going to be dropping information in that training that you do not want to miss. So you got to get there. And then the last few reports, and then I'll wrap this up. This is the customer report now. The customer holding tank is very, 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 very important, because after you sign your customers up, the customers are going to be in here for 70 days. They're going to be here for 70 days. And you can use these customers to trigger bonuses. You can use these customers to put under one of your agents to help them get their bonus, one of your agents. Now, when you move your customer under one of your agents, they don't get your residual income. You do. They don't get your money. You do. Well, it does ask, hey, do you want to give them your commission? I always say, no, I ain't giving nobody my commission. But you definitely want, because you could give it to them if you want to, but you definitely want to use your two customers to trigger the bonus to help you get paid, the person under you get paid, and help anybody if they don't get their own customer. But this is going to be in there for 70 days. Let me let this guy in real quick. All right. And then all these reports are self-explanatory. You guys got that. The other report that I look at as well is this report, which is the enroll customers agents. So every time a customer signs up, right, they're going to be put into a database. When they make their third payment, somebody put number 3 in the chat. Let me look at the chat real quick. When they make their third payment, they're going to go in this report, and now they're eligible to upgrade from a customer to an agent. Let me tell you what I do. Y'all want to hear a cheat sheet? So, usually at the end of the month, you're trying to get a promotion, you're trying to do all these things. You got to go for the low-hanging fruit. The first thing you do, besides posting everywhere and do ads and trial runs and shout outs, you go to this list and call all the people that's on this list, because some of those people will be willing to upgrade to become an agent, especially if they got results from the program. So that's the first thing you want to do. Every single month, you want to call these people. Now, I'm going to warn you, some people you're going to call, they may be like, what? They may have forgotten they was on the training. So this is what I do. I say, listen, let me help you. Did you already activate your service? Like, some people have paid, but they didn't activate, or they paid and they didn't do the process. They paid, they didn't do the next round, or they paid and they forgot. So you're going to say, listen, okay, so let me help you now. Did you already send out the first round of letters? If they say no, then my next step is you call corporate the next day, find out their email, their phone number, and then get corporate to email them the dispute letters, and then start the process, right? But that's for the people that may have forgotten. But when you calling all these people, you're saying something like this. Hey, hey, John, this is Coach Kev. I was on my report, and I just found out that you're eligible to become an agent. This is great news. You're going to be able to still get your credit worked on, but all of those $89 payments you paid, I can show you how to get it back and potentially get your services for free. To upgrade, it's going to be just $211 to upgrade as an agent. Now, with that, you're going to get life insurance. You're going to get the ability to make money. So that $211 that you're going to pay, I'm going to show you how to get that back. And I'll show you how to get promotions. and you can potentially leave your job. So you want to cast a vision. You want to tell them your story and why you became an agent. And some of these people, you gotta help. You may have to help them out, but it's going to be $211 for them to upgrade from an agent. From a customer to an agent. Guys, this is a major nugget I'm giving you right now. And where do you find that? On reports, and you go to customer reports. I'm gonna show you again. You're gonna go to enroll customers agents. When do they get on this list? After their third payment. Third payment. All right. The rest of this is self-explanatory. Enrollment links. Obviously, you guys know this is your links to, enroll people, right? Compliance. You guys know what that is. You want to go through compliance. There's certain things you post on social media that you shouldn't be posting. And then the last thing, of course, the recognition. There's leadership, there's company recognition. So you want to pay close attention because there's a lot of people get promoted. Miss Monique Perez, she got promoted to regional vice president from Davenport, Florida. Miss Daryl McCullum, he got promoted from Arizona to regional vice president. Let me see who else got promoted. There's different vice presidents that got promoted. Jamal Payne, I know him. James Smith, he got promoted, right? Shayla Smith, she got promoted. This gentleman, Mr. Torres, got promoted, right? Let me see who I know here. So there's going to be different leaders that get promoted, man. And you definitely want to show them love no matter what. Let me see what RSDs. I'm trying to see if anybody I recognize here. RSDs. Man, there's a lot of people getting promoted, man. Shouts out to all these people who got promoted. There's a lot of people getting promoted, especially to sales director. That's where you want to go. Your next goal is you want to get promoted to field trainer, senior field trainer, sales director. Everything changes, in my opinion, at sales director. But these are the people that got promoted to sales director this past month. That's a lot, man. So if you got promoted, shouts out to you. I'm just going to the back office and I'm just looking at this report. I hope this is the right report I'm looking at. It looked right. It should be updated. All these people got promoted. A lot of leaders, man. So yeah, man. So celebrate people, congratulate them. There's a lot of people that's getting promoted. And what you want to do is you want to get promoted too, so people can congratulate you and be inspired. And you definitely don't want to be envious or mad or frustrated. Come from a position of love and you're going to get promoted as well. Just congratulations to everybody that's on here. Oh, Mr. Kyle Garrison, he got promoted to senior field trainer. Amazing. I know that guy personally. Amazing, amazing, man. Wow. It made me feel like I want to get promoted all over again. This is nice. So guys, remember, you want to check out this is part of recognition within the company. And all these people got promoted. Miss Nicole Middleton, she got promoted as well. Congratulations. A lot of promotions, man. They don't even, I remember when I was in corporate America, they didn't do this. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to everybody that got promoted, man. Congratulations. Now, remember, this is the one, there's other things that you want to take advantage of. You want to make sure you do whatever it takes to get yourself to the next level. But even if you didn't get promoted, continue to work on your promotions. Do whatever you have to do to help your team get promoted. And then lastly, guys, 655 field trainer promotions, man. A lot of people got promoted to field trainer. So you want to log in, check this out, right? I think that's Alicia Dye. That's the one in Mr. Alan Strickland's organization, if I'm not mistaken. So guys, check this out. This is just an amazing thing. This is an amazing thing. So, and what he got promoted this month, last month? Billy, I see you, Billy Washington. Well, you got promoted this month, last month. It doesn't matter. Keep striving for the promotions. Don't get comfortable. If you recently got promoted to field trainer, you want to be going for your strive for 5 and senior field trainer and sales director. That's what you want to do. Congratulations to every single one of you who got promoted. Wow, and it's going on and on and on and on, man. So we're going to be here all day, man. So I want you guys to know, check this out, go inside the leadership board, do that. I just wanted to really go over the back office with you guys just a little bit, just so you know where everything is. And lastly, I want to show you this. If you notice, a lot of people don't have their picture up on their page. So let me show you how to put your own picture up. If you don't have your picture up, put it up. Let me show you how to do it. You're going to go here and click profile. And you're going to go here to where it says upload photo. And then you're going to go to this little pencil here. And then you're just going to make sure you have a photo of yourself that you can load up. Let me put a photo of one of my homeboys right here. We're going to take him off, but he probably going to be embarrassed I'm doing this, but we're going to take him off. That's my boy, William Ackles. He recently got started, known this guy over 20 something years. So, but anyway, if you notice, it'll be on the website, right? So you want to make sure you add your photo. And a quick trick, if you don't have a picture of yourself on your website, I'm sorry, if you don't have a picture of yourself on your computer, take the picture from your phone, email it to yourself, download it to your computer, and then you want to upload it. All right. Anybody got value off of this training? Man, I'm gonna start charging y'all for this, man. I'm gonna start charging y'all for this, man. Y'all got me for free. Hey, I used to, when I did the life coaching, I used to charge like $50 an hour. And then when I did motivation speaking, they used to pay me $1,000 an hour. $1,000 an hour. Hey, I used to come there. Hey, I used to come there like the, hey, don't hate on me. Like the hood, like, you know, every hood got a dope man. You got to come pay me, man. Right? So right before I get on stage or do it, they got to pay me that 500. Don't even, hey, that invoice got to say 500. As soon as I leave off stage, they got to pay me the other 5. So I used to hit them for 1,000. And you want to know what happened to me, how I did that? I did a motivational talk for a guy who owned a tax office, and he gave me the realest thing, and I'm going to let y'all go. So he asked me how much my fee was. This is how you know you got to know your value. He asked me how much my fee was. I said, oh, it's $300. He said, that's it? I said, now mind you, he paying me. Imagine somebody put you up on game like that. So he said, what's your fee, man? I said, $300. He said, that's it? The man gave me $500. And I said, wow. He said, man, what you just gave my team, that motivation you just gave them, he said, I'm about to make millions, hundreds of thousands of dollars off of what you just gave them. And you only charging me $300? He said, you need to double what you charging. You need to triple what you charging. And then that's when I started charging people. He paid me the 5. The double would have been 6. I just started charging them 1,000. And they was taking it, eating it up. So what's up, Twyla? What's your question? You can put it in the chat. And I appreciate you guys. So y'all got value. All right, good, good, good. Okay, good. Oh, man, you're very welcome, Joanne. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Elaine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I definitely do appreciate that. Thank you, Metrius. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, personal development. That's a major thing. Thank you, John. All right, so I have a customer that never got the email and can't log in. Oh, easy. Call customer service on Monday. Give them her name and her email. Well, first of all, to log in, it's her email and the last four of her social. That's what it is to log in. And maybe if she never logged in, she never activated the service. If she don't activate, she's not going to get the letters. So don't call corporate. What I would do is have her put her email in. Let me show you. Let me show you this real quick. So this her. So she gonna go to your website. She gonna put her email here and the last four of her social. If it doesn't work or she doesn't remember it, tell her to put forgot password. But it's supposed to be her email and last four of her social. And then when she log in, she gonna click. You know, it's gonna ask her to confirm her address, her social, and all that. But she's just gonna do credit restoration, and then she'll be able to get the letter. So maybe that's the reason why she never got letters. She never logged in. And if she can't log in with resetting her password, then you call corporate. I hope that helped you, Twyla. Anybody else have any questions real quick? Do you know if there's going to be another blitz? What do you mean blitz? What is that? What is the blitz? What do you mean, LeBron? I don't know what the blitz mean. What kind of blitz? Oh, you look forward to this trade. Oh, Miss Ferguson. Hey, God willing, I'm gonna be here, man. You're very welcome, Sabrina. You're welcome, Christina. You're welcome. Oh, the $99. Nah, I don't know. I don't want them to do the $99 thing. That was that to me. I don't want them to do that again because a lot of people that paid the $99, they quit the next month. I don't want them to do the $99. I know some of y'all probably gonna disagree. Nah, we want it for $99. I'm good. I paid $300. You pay it. Shoot, go get customers. You'll get your money back anyway. So, but I don't know, just to answer that question, if they're gonna do the $99 or when they're gonna do it. But remember, guys, and that's the other thing. The people that I'm attracting, they're laughing at it's only $299. I want y'all to think about something. I'm gonna let y'all go. Most people pay more on video games, the salon, the barber, jewelry, clothes, experiences, events, traveling. They spend more on things that's not going to bring them money than something that will. So I don't even think $399 is a lot. The company that me and Alfred used to be in, it was $499. And we were signing a lot of people up. So $299 to me is nothing, but I don't know if they're going to do the $99. I personally don't want them to do it personally, but I'm not the company. So anyway, I remember in December, I signed a lot of people up, but yeah, it ain't that ain't helped me the way I thought it was going to help, but I was grateful, you know, and not everybody quit. Some people quit. So, but anyway, but that's it. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, have that abundant mindset. I appreciate you guys for hopping on. So here's what your next steps are. You want to put posts up on social media. You want to do reels. You want to do TikToks. You want to do ads, whatever type of ad you need to do to get your word out. You want to build your business. You want to connect. And one of the most important things you want to do, you want to have personal development. Remember what I told you, multiple books. You could do it. Like, let me show y'all this. I don't know if y'all can see that. All right. Let me take y'all to my little bookshelf. It's so many different books. It's one of my favorite books right here, believe it or not. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's another book that I like too. Oh, y'all don't know who this is. Oh, you'll see it at the top. Jay-Z, he got a great book. Really good. John C. Maxwell's another book. Really, really good. really, just anything that'll help you. Oh, this is one of my favorite books. Ooh, y'all ain't ready for that. Ooh, I'm gone. Hey, look. Just in case, just in case the devil get crazy, I gotta triple up on him. I gotta triple up on him. I gotta triple up on it. Then we got my boy here. Right. Anyway, let me put all this back. Really, really good book. Oh, you know what I realized? I bought this book, but I didn't even read the whole thing. This one here. This was a good beginning. I didn't read the whole thing. I need to get to that. And of course, I got a lot of leadership books, a lot. Oh, this is another good book, guys. Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. Oh, man, this is a really good book. Really, 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 really good book. And then this is the last one I'm going to show y'all. I know y'all heard Bruce always talk about this one, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Another great book. So I used to do book clubs with different people. But let me tell you why I stopped the book club. I stopped the book club because if a person ain't gonna read, I should not have to tell them to read. They should just do it. You get what I'm saying? So, but if you want to start a book club for yourself and your team, definitely do that. But I want you to keep encouraged. Personal development, that's just one. That's just one. And just do the videos. That's another way you can stay tighten up with the personal development. So yeah, the Bible is a great encouraging tool, but all of these books are as well. I get a little, the Bible, I love the Bible, but I take it personal. I take a lot of stuff in these Bibles personal. I think some people, they read the Bible and then they act phony afterwards. Like I take that's a sacred book to me. So I try to apply things specifically when it comes to that book. Maybe another book I may not follow through on it, but I try to follow through everything that's in the good book, so to speak. And it don't even have to be the Bible for you. It could be another. You could be a part of another religion or another spirituality. It doesn't even matter. But things like that, I take very personal. So you want to do that, have that same mindset, and no matter what books you read. But I'll post a few recommendations inside of the chat. But look, I'm gonna leave y'all with this card. So I bought this card for somebody, and it wasn't a good card. They said what they didn't say, but my kids were like, "No, Dad, don't get that card to nobody." But I want y'all to read this card. Now I thought it was funny. Did y'all catch that? Who caught that? Somebody put me in the chat if you caught it. Who caught this? Do you get it? Y'all get this? Hey, I didn't give her the card, but I kept it. I literally had to go to the store, get another card because this, they were like, no, you can't get any card, nobody. But I love, so I'm keeping it. This is powerful. This is powerful, man. So, and if you don't realize, it says, live today like you're getting fried tomorrow. Some of y'all are recognize it as, somebody say deep fried, YOLO, right? You only live once. Live life. Do what you have to do. Put your goals in front of you. Go hard. Don't waste time. Tomorrow's not promised. Give everything all you got. Don't worry about your age. Don't worry about your language barrier. Don't worry about your background. Don't worry about none of that. Don't worry about how you look. You just keep going. You go hard. You don't procrastinate. Push. Because if you don't, I'm not saying you're gonna get fried tomorrow, but you need to operate as if it may be your last day on this planet. That's why I keep running. That's why I do so many meetings. That's why I'm always here. That's why I grind so much and lead by example. And you want to do the same thing. And always keep your goals in front of you. I'm gonna let y'all see one more. Oh man, I'm giving y'all all the nuggets right here. I'm gonna let y'all see this one more thing. I keep this on my wall in my office. Can y'all see that? Oh, let me see. Look what the image say. I'm not even a senior vice president yet. But look at that. So that's on my wall. I just wanted y'all to see that I have personal development all around me. I live this and you want to live it too. I love you guys, man. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm thinking about doing I ain't gonna tell nobody. All right, guys. I love you. I'll see you on the other side. And we gone. I'm gonna post this on my YouTube channel and you guys can have it. And you want to make sure your team get it as well. Thank you, leaders. Shouts out to all the leaders that's on here. I'm gonna see some names. Let me see. What's up, Billy? What's up, Roslyn? I'm trying to see who got their camera on. See who I can give a shout out to real quick. How do I see the full screen? Why can't I see more people? I can't see the people. That's weird. I used to be able to. Okay, I could do it like this. Who else we got on here? What's going on, John? What's up, Deanna? What's up, Christina Brown? What's up, Minister Harrison? What's up, Shakia? What's up, Shantae? What's up, Angela Wilcox, Anisha Holder, Rita, Charity? Okay. Who else? Heidi. What's going on, Heidi? Jazz Dawson. Caitlin Barber. I ain't gonna never forget Caitlin. She done pulled me to the side at Dallas. I say she's a leader, man. Who else? What's up, Dexter? Dexter be on everything, man. What's up, LeBron Babers? LeBron, I need you to turn up, bro. What's up, MJ? What's up, Metrius? What's up, Saul? What's up, Shantae? Shawana Hart? What's up, Tyson? What's up, Miss Buchanan? Yvonne Robinson? What's up, Sabrina, Roxanne, Regina? What's up, Patrice Johnson, Octavia Calloway? Okay. All right, guys. So get back. I'm telling you, get back with a person that invited you. All right, guys. I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the other side. What's up, Karen?